Danger.
Yeah, that's what I get for leaving the room alone here, and with a piece of electronics equipment in it. Guess who started to take it apart? So I'm gonna do a quick video on it's a combo Panasonic VHS. See, did you do a DVD unit? Let's go see what's inside. All right, let's quick show the front. See VHS side and your DVD. Let's strip this for gold.
It's 2002.
Is it really?
Yeah.
2002?
April 25th.
April 25th, 2002. You know, maybe I'll get for the old model number and stuff. Not that it. There we go. So PV, whatever. 2002. Our rear connections. S video doesn't have what do you call it? HDMI. It's got digital audio out. Oh, DVD.
Made in Indonesia.
Ooh, Indonesia. So it's got the VHS, but is this? Yeah, it's DVD. DVD video. Interesting. But not Blu-ray, but DVD. All right. So it didn't have an HDMI out, so it wouldn't have really worked with newer systems.
You want to keep that on? You could peek inside.
I am. Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
It doesn't
come off at the.
Got some good. It's interesting.
Oh, what a big motherboard. I say we just do this.
Okay, let you do something.
And then, yeah. All right, let's. I say we start dismantling down to the.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna dismantle. We'll be right back. We'll leave it in case, but we're getting all the stuff, all the plastic parts. We'll start to remove.
The needle.
All right. Got the last screw here. I let him do everything basically because he's been taking the initiative, and I've been talking politics.
Yeah.
I won't mention what I've been talking about. All right. I'm unplugging these. Ooh, gold. Look at that. Gold coated.
Sure.
Or flashed or coated, whatever. That's a cool one. I'll take those. All right. What do we do? What do you want to do? Flip it over or?
Yeah.
Are you pulling this off?
If you want it. Stand it up. Put it on its back, its front.
All right. So let's pull off the face. I think we have to do the bottom. We might have to overhang it. And then, yeah, see that little release tactic? Yeah, release. Oh, look, there's a front display. Ooh, that's scary. All right, so I noticed these haven't been freed.
There's more screws.
I think somebody's job has not been done.
Here or there, but
You're going to be getting docked a day's pay. What was the day's pay again, anyways?
Freedom.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Freedom is...
Well, it's definitely not money. It's definitely not money.
Small. Those are the small ones.
All right. Let me pause. We'll be right back. Just a quick note as we were pulling apart. This is like a DVD drive from a computer. It's got the same type of power adapter and the same ATA ribbon cable. Of course, I can't even get that out because there just isn't enough room to work with. There we go. Yep, get it off the motherboard anyways. So, yeah, that's like an ATA connected ribbon cable. That's what the older ATA, and even the connection, you can see it just like in the computer. So, ooh, look, these actually are worth money too. Those boards. So, you can sell CD-ROM boards at Board Sort for I think they're. I want to say $7.25 a pound. You can see why, because look at those chips. They have gold. Three flat packs and 2 dual inline layer chips. Board with probably nothing on it, maybe some. And then we'll free that up. But even this one too. That little board. Look at that flat pack processor. They call that with the. I forget how those connections come out. See if you can pull it Well, maybe they don't. Maybe that's like, you have no choice but to... You know, why don't we wait until we get this contraption out then? And then we'll pull that whole board out and then see if we can... oh, look at Progresso.
It's all the ribbon crap.
Yeah. And now this, I think I know what to do here. I think I get these and do this. Watch out if you cut your hand. Alright, see how that made progress? And look at that. For now, I'll take the plastic off it. Oh yeah, so now you can get at these. See, it did work, I knew it. And this thing's quite a mechanical contraption, the VHS. There's another board here. Ooh, look at that prettiness. With copper motor toroids. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but it is to me. And then this wheel's kind of neat. Aluminum and brass. I think it just... Oh yeah, you can see the little arm. I think. Maybe not. Something's there. Alright, I'm going to pause. We'll be right back. Alright, back once again. Alright, so far, liberated what part of the motor. The motor. We're still working on the CD drive. Another motor, gear, and a circuit board with a chip on it. And then this monster low-grade board, but with all sorts of fun stuff. Crystal oscillator. All of these have a motor plus ribbon cable. This is aluminum mainly. I'll take it apart later. I had one from previous. Oh, I don't have it anymore. It's away. But all these parts, and we're gonna. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna try to get this apart. Give me a second. Be right back. All right, this video is taking longer than I thought. Okay, well, I liberated, there's some extra metal and whatnot. I'm not going to go through all of that. This is plastic. There's some, the metal back. I will, get this cord is worth money. And yeah, this other metal, I'll separate that piece of plastic from it, but throw that in my scrap metal bin, as you can see here. And all of that there. And I already compacted the top. That's that black one there. So I pretty much, I went what the heck. And figured I'd really pull this down as much as I could. And here is what you end up with. Of things worth keeping. You have a... excuse me, blubbering. Motors galore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motors. Hey, throw those in the collection. I'll take off that IC chip on the board. Yeah, it might even be part of that metal though. So I'll just get the IC chip off it. Cool looking. As you notice, like here, it's almost like Christmas ornaments. Pretty, huh? Yeah, take the ribbon cable. I'm going to use these for little punches. Comes in useful. Grease on some of those motors. CD-ROM board. You can sell this to Board Sort because it's got the IDE connector in the back, and it's gold actually too, so which is nice. It's broken now. It was in the rain actually, so it's definitely broken. But yeah, those have their own category that they're in. IDE cable. There'll be gold connectors there, and I think on the other side here. It depends on the connector on this board, which was Oh yeah, right there. I think those are gold plated. This board, interesting. I think those are gold. However, the connections are, well, kind of got to say permanent. Not something I can pull off right now. I got to cut it is what I got to do. Yeah, I'm just going to have to cut them. Or pull it out. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. There's nothing under it to show. So the rest of this board, anyways, this big one, is low quality. You know what, though? Let's take a peek inside there. Let's see what we got. See if there's anything super stupendous. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's coming. You just get kind of loosey-goose in the edges. All right, these things are always kind of interesting because it's got different little compartments. So there's your crystal oscillator. It's not in the oval shape. It's on like a rectangle. And your billions of little copper coils and different anodized colors. Oh, there's a standard. Geez, so you know what's funny? You have two crystal oscillators. Oh, there's two tuners. See, there's two coaxial connections. That's why. Sometimes those are gold, the base of them, but I don't think it is. But you can see there, those brown diode-looking things are actually voltage regulators, I believe, or voltage something or another. And it's even got another side. So, I don't think there's anything on it, but I'm going to pop it off so we can see. It's just so exciting, popping these boards off and seeing what's inside. Those crystal oscillators, as I've said before, and probably said a million times, some silver and potentially gold recovery in them if you want to, save them up. This board, I'm not concerned with breaking it, so, because it's, the other ones are worse though. It's lower quality. Some of the stuff slipped off. All right, so pop this side off. Scoot around. Also gonna pick that up. And there's nothing. Well, you know what? There's two IC chips, right? 3 IC chips on that. You see them? Yay. But, hey, recovery. I get that. There's gold in those. So we have, like I said, CD-ROM. This board, there's not a lot of junk on it. There's got a huge chip. Actually, you've got a lot of little ICs. That's, I'm going to use this little pointer. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ICs. I'm just wrenching this off. Okay. There we go. Oh, actually, it does pull off. So those connectors do pull off. You just see how they're connected. It sits in like so. Then look at that. 2 on the other side. So this is a this is a great board actually. So these two. So this one is going to be a high grade peripheral, and this is going to be a CD-ROM board. High grade peripherals go for, is it $5.25 a pound right now? I think these are $7.25 a pound. All right, and now this. All right, there's one fairly decent sized dual inline IC type chip, and you've got buttons which have silver, LEDs, 3 of those right there. One's an infrared for the remote. Those all should have gold filaments, or bonding wise, whatever you want to call that. Another 2. And inside this, often, there is gold recovery. However, this board is brown, so it is a low-end board. So basically, depopulate that, collect all those switches, throw it in a little mason jar, put, switches and silver recovery. Same thing with the LEDs. You know, it looks kind of cool anyways with all the different colors in the jar. Take even this itself, you know, separate that. And, you know, those little fat diodes almost look like the tantalum ones. I think they have to be a little bit more oval to be tantalum. I think those are more like fat, round basketballs. But nonetheless, it could be, let's see, on the other side. Nothing stands out or jumps out. On this board, okay, this is low end. But you've got copper recovery, you know, boom, boom, boom. You've probably, okay, get dirty brass, potentially a silver filament in that. I got the screwdriver point with it. Okay, you've got MOSFETs, transistors. Supposed to be some gold recovery in those. Don't quote me on that though. Another MOSFET here, transistor. This is some funky looking, this green and blue, capacitors. Those might be worth, if they're capacitors. Let's start with C. No, L, so it's an inductor, I think, right? L inductor. I'm gonna move this so you can read the board. There's codes on these boards, so if you're trying to read or see what something is, you know, T1001 is this device here. That is a transformer. T for transformer. Q stands for, I think it's transistors. So that's like a elongated transistor. You should have a. It's funny, they're listing the MOSFET as an IC, integrated circuit chip. But I've seen them with Qs. Yeah, IC. And okay, the green is a PR something. Not sure what that is. Passive resistor. I know R is resistor, C is capacitor. Those are pretty straightforward. You know, there's your standard resistor right there, R1001. Your capacitor, C1025 right there. That's that ceramic surfaced disc capacitor. Or, no, I want to say ceramic or mylar, but mylar's, oh, I can't see any mylar ones. Mylar looks like these green ones. Okay, enough. I'm wasting your time though. These, you know, I may keep those capacitors. They're more round than they are oval. If they're oval, sometimes they can be tantalum capacitors, you know, and that does look sort of oval. See the mustard colored thingy. Anyways, I want to eat up your whole day, but I'll pull them off, right? Worth a keep. And this, you've got aluminum, brass. I need an Allen to go in. I think those two, and this will come apart. These things are a little bit complex to pull apart, and then I got to punch out the shaft. I'm not going to show you all that, but you can do it. You know, and then grab the aluminum and you know, separate the aluminum from the brass, and then you know, get your money for each one of those. So it's like underneath. Oh my gosh, IC chip, flat pack IC chips. Good thing I looked at this because I did not see that. So this board is going to be a low board. You're not going to be able to sell it. So you'd be better off just taking these and throwing them in your IC chip jar. And also, yeah, I showed you the front. So, all right. It's got a good amount of stuff. Oh, yeah, there's another few goodies. But I've been eating up your whole day with this. But that was kind of fun to pull apart. Again, that was the VHS DVD combo unit from 2002. Worth scrapping, I think. You get some boards you can send off, you know, and stuff you can keep for gold, silver recovery. You know, if you're going to do it with nitric acid, hydrochloric acid and stuff. We'll get into that some other time. So yeah, well, thanks for another super exciting, gripping video. I know that it was as amazing for you as it was for me. Vice versa, amazing for me as it was for you. Both stripping for gold, and that's what we've been doing. So thanks for watching. Click like or oh God, I've been doing this for 20 minutes. I'm sorry, I just ate up another 20 minutes of your precious time. Have a great night. Bye.